So hi everyone, I'm Marissa Meyer. I'm the author of CINDER.
And I'm Sarah Maas, the author of Throne of Glass.
So when we were told that we were going to have this opportunity to talk to you guys here today, we got in touch through email and we started chatting, and we had the idea to kind of do a nod back to the Oprah show. And it was going to be extravagant. And we were picturing a stage, and we were like, we could get really cozy chairs.
I think we actually asked them for like a potted plant.
Yes, maybe, mugs of coffee. And then our publishers were like, no, we really just want you to talk about the books.
So just imagine we're in like a nice Oprah stage setting.
Yeah. So we are going to mix it up a little bit, though. Usually when we present about our books, we of course have to talk about our own books, but we're going to swap today. I'm going to introduce you guys to Throne of Glass. So Sarah's book, Throne of Glass, which I've been hearing about for months and months. It's already developing a lot of buzz in the YA community. And I kept hearing about an assassin, and I am such a sucker for assassin stories. And spy stories, and really anything that has this kind of Mission Impossible, Bourne Supremacy feel to it. And it's a fantasy, which is my other true love. So to combine those two, I was so excited to be sent a copy of the book and have a chance to read it. And it's brilliant. So in the beginning, it opens up, you meet Selena Sardothian.
There's a pronunciation guide on my website because the names, I get asked about the names a lot.
Okay, so Selena Sardothian is an assassin. She is the kingdom's most renowned and feared assassin. And at the start of the book, she's been captured and she's currently working as a slave in the salt mines, which, as you can imagine, is a horrible, horrible thing. And she's not doing well. She's malnourished, she gets beaten, and all she can think about is escaping one day. And then, out of the blue, she is taken out of her cell and brought to this room, and there's the crown prince. And he offers her a deal that if she comes, the king has decided to throw a competition, and there will be 24 competitors. And the competitor that wins will become the king's champion. And so she would then have to work for the king for 4 years, at which point she would earn her freedom. And so she agrees to the deal, and she's swept away to the palace where there's, galas and parties and fancy clothes and palace intrigue. All the court intrigue in our books. And she has to fight in this competition. Well, not very far into the competition, the competitors start dying off in these horrible, brutal ways. And so Selena has to try and solve the mystery, which has this kind of like dark paranormal aspect to it. And obviously not get killed herself, either by whoever is murdering these competitors, but also not die in the competition. And all the while this is going on, she's also caught in between a love triangle between the prince and his captain of the guard, who I almost just fangirled, like his super dreamy captain of the guard. So it's a great story about this really super empowered female character. Kind of has a little element of Katniss and the Hunger Games to it, but is very much a new, unique story in itself.